Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Super Talking Time Bros The Last Levels. Today we're taking on the Baw Srush, which might be the last level. Let's go. So, cheesing this as much as I possibly can. Because I am not fond of boss rushes, and I also have already beaten all these bosses. Interesting that the tube on the left unleashes unleashes turtles so much more slowly than the tube on the right does. So yeah, so far that's been two mother brains. But I mean, they were done very interestingly and differently, at least. Oh, hey. A link only one. Okay. That second boss made me leery of using Link for all the bosses, even though he can shred bosses otherwise. So, boss number 3. Boom Boom appeared. Where hammers do about as much damage as fireballs. Some bosses are damaged more by hammers than by fireballs, some bosses aren't. Mouser. Ouija. So, Ouija is motionless, right? I can just spam fireballs in his face as long as I don't touch him. I like how the first two phases are minor to moderate challenges, and then the third phase is just a joke. Okay, so Twin Woods. Oh, I could have just been doing this. Here I was thinking I was cheesing the bosses with hammers, but I forgot that you could cheese the bosses with fruit. Although to be fair, I don't think that technique had been discovered when they made this episode. Oh hey, Link. With an absolute guarantee of a hammer suit. Oh hey. So that was what, 18 hits? I thought it should be 20, but I guess Either Link only needs 18 or I wasn't counting properly. Probably the latter. Okay, so another mother brain fight. But again, they make the fight at least a little different, even though this one is just somehow give Mother Brain the Pursuer AI, which I think involved attaching it to an invisible enemy who, an invincible enemy who can't hurt you, but then Mother Brain just follows their arc. Woo! I hope I don't have to fight all the variations on that boss. Okay, what's going on here? What? This isn't a boss from this episode. This is a boss from the previous episode. From Super Talking Time Bros 2. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure some of the other bosses have been from Talking Time Bros 2. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, this has just been a collection of bosses. I have not been paying attention to the bosses from this episode, apparently, because I thought these were totally bosses from this episode instead of bosses from Super Talking Time Bros 2. I like that glimpse into the Mystic Cave Zone. Does this mean that I'm going to have to fight 2 episodes worth of bosses? Oh no. I am not a fan of this idea. In RPGs, I prefer fighting bosses more often than... Oh no. In RPGs, I prefer fighting bosses more often than not, but... I don't know, in platform games, I usually prefer the actual platforming to the boss fighting, even if the bosses are handled well. Ah, really? Okay. Hey Kirby. You just beat the Boss Rush. Congratulation. Okay, so it's just bosses from Super Talking Time Brothers 2 then. Yay. You are a super duper squad. Yay. Oh, love that joke with Kirby flying past. Oh, there's more? Secret space area. Welcome to the secret space area, Uncle Luigi. It's far out. Congratulations on completing everything. Now go play among the stars you see fit. 52 lives. So... a bomb And here I thought that was going to be an infinite life farm. Every flavor of Yoshi, I assume. All the Yoshi flavors. And then all the other power-ups. So you can just... Oh, hey look, more lives. I mean, most of those extra power-ups are redundant because you can already get them in the Super Squad base. But the collection of Yoshis and shoes is nice, I guess. I don't know, I always hate where the final reward is just, hey, here's a collection of all the items and mounts and such. Because you're already done with the game. I mean, sure, it's cool if you want to go back and play some more with the power-ups and mounts, but the power-ups are redundant with stuff that you've already unlocked by this point. Stuff that's easier to access than this thing at the end of time. And because this particular space is so far removed from everything else, if you lose your mount and want another one, you gotta come all the way back here. What I'm saying is those kinds of rewards are better handed out piecemeal throughout the episode rather than all right at the end. Oh well. This episode was harder than Super Talking Time Bros 2, and not always for good reasons, but overall it was still a really fun game. I love seeing collabs for this kind of reason because you see all kinds of different people's ideas of fun levels. And sure, they may not always gel with my idea of a fun level, but well, someone liked them, right? Unless the approval process got messed up. Well, join me next time when I play something new. I'll see you then.